this game is special because, well, for a couple reasons to me. So first off, it was my first Mortal Kombat. It was the first one that I ever played, because I had parents that were like willing to get the gaming stuff, but they were restrictive on the rating, so I couldn't get M games and stuff for a while, obviously. But I always looked at Mortal Kombat as a series that seemed really cool and was one that I really wanted to try. And this was the first one I ended up getting. Oddly, I never really got good at the actual fighting game aspect of it, but this game has in my opinion, an incredible amount of content. Just a ridiculous, awe-inspiring amount of content. And we're gonna check out some of that side stuff today, and so we're gonna have a little bit of fun with it, man. Just quite a first impression. All right, I'm gonna let a couple of these cutscenes play out because I want them to show you some of the stuff that we're gonna be fooling with. So of course this is normal Mortal Kombat as we know it. Oh hey, is that Frost? That's neat. I'm not sure. I was aware that she was in the game, but this game has everybody. So if they're a Mortal Kombat character, they're in here, unless they're like the ones created for the newer games, obviously. But beside that, so it's gonna have that demo, and then okay. So here's where we get into the fun stuff, because this game had a Conquest Mode, which was also more of like an adventure mode for the game, where you kind of run around in 3 dimensions and fight people and encounter traps and treasure chests, and you unlock stuff through the game that way too. It's been a long time since I've even messed with this mode, and I'm not even sure where I am in the story. But I thought it was a neat thing, and also there's fatalities and stuff that can happen, obviously. And then the real thing we're going to be fooling with is motor combat. This is the real reason why I boot up this game repeatedly. And then and then this is kind of a giant showcase of everything. So you've got the normal Mortal Kombat, you've got Conquest, motor combat, and then this game also, as if those 3 things weren't enough, it also has character creation. So you can make your own fighter. Like, it's absolutely insane. Just like, imagine a modern Mortal Kombat that had all this content. Like, the newer ones kind of pale in comparison when thinking about it. So we're gonna do just like a tiny bit of the normal Mortal Kombat, because we kind of have to. So I believe I want to go to combat, and then, yeah, let's just do a little bit of practice first. So, as you can see, this game has a ridiculous amount of characters. So we have, obviously, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile, Rain, Ermac, Chameleon, Noob, Smoke, Cyrax and Sector, Hotaru, Movado, Boraicho, Fujin, Reiko. I think some of these are like just for this the Conquest Adventure mode, so I'm not sure. But Darius, Jarek, Dairu, Cabal, Striker, Nightwolf, Mocap, Johnny Cage, Kano, Jax, Kai, Kenshi, Chujinko, Suhao, Cobra. Yeah, create a character, you don't have to go to the trouble loading him. Dagon, Raiden, once again looking evil. That just keeps happening, doesn't it? Shinnok, Quan Chi, Shang Tsung, very unusual looking Shang Tsung, Kung Lao, Zombie Liu Kang, and Taven, who is the protagonist in the Conquest Mode. And then we got Sonya all the way down here. Katana, Melina, Jade, Ashra. Oh, look at her. Li Mei, Serena, Kira, Nitara, Sindel. Yep, there's Frost. Tanya, Shiva, Baraka, Motaro, Havoc, Draman. I'm not familiar with this guy, but he's pretty interesting looking. Moloch, also interesting looking. Blaze, who seems to be tied to the Armageddon. Onaga, he's pretty cool looking. Kintaro, he's like Goro, if Goro was a tiger. Shao Kahn, and Meat. Look at this ridiculous roster. How does any modern Mortal Kombat look like a good amount of content after frickin' PS2 game had 60 plus characters? Oh! Okay. Wait. His moveset is called Hungar? Wow. There we go. And then grab, also with the hook. Very nice. And then also, another thing I found interesting was that this game had the ability to switch. It had basically two different styles, and so you had the normal martial arts style, and then each character had a weapon as well. And you also have a 3-hit combo like that. Okay. Oh, this is fun. Oh no. Okay. And these, the one thing I don't like, I just don't care for these menus very much. They just fill you with like this immense sense of dread, and it's almost like the game doesn't want you to play it. It's kind of a weird thing for me, but I'm just putting that out there. So combat, yes, we're going to try the arcade mode, and I have no idea what difficulty this is on. It should be a lower difficulty. Why is it saying to press the start button for a second player? That's not how arcade mode works. Or is it? I don't know. I just completely remember this moveset wrong from yesterday. There we go. I don't know fatalities. Okay. Okay, that was neat. That just didn't work. All right. Oh my god, what did I do? Okay. I did a fatality, I guess. Nice to catch that on the stream. I just literally did the input for one of his special attacks, I swear. Fight. Nah, she sidestepped. Haha, you can't sidestep that. Nice. Okay, let's see. It worked again! So literally just doing one of the inputs for his special attacks is a fatality. That's interesting. It's a very, very boring one, and I wish I knew another one. Got such a fancy outfit. Too bad we're gonna cover it in blood. Oh, fancy. Caged Rage.
one. Fight!
Wait, didn't I already fight her? I could have sworn I already fought her. Oh, this stage is cool though.
Round one.
I like how she doesn't even fit on the stage. Oh no! This game is so awkward. Oh, barely sidestep. Dynamic maps! Oh shit! Alright. Oh! Oh! No! No! Damn, the sidestepping and me not block. Oh, okay, the juggles are bad too. Okay.
Finish him.
Would have been cool if you fatality'd me, but... Okay. I'm not going to continue. I have other things to do. For the sake of time, I'm not really going to fool with them too much. What I really want to fool with is motor combat, so we're going to do that. And that should take about another 30 minutes or so, and then we can go to the other one. Okay, so in this mode, we got a few different tracks to choose from. Lin Kuei Raceway, Outworld Refinery, Botan Jungle, The Lost Pyramid, and Bo Rai Cho's Brewery. We're going to go through all of them. I just need to pick a character. Unfortunately, they don't have all 60 characters available. That would be a little too much, but they have some favorites. So we got Baraka, Bo Rai Cho, Johnny Cage, Cyrax, Jax, Kitana, Melina, Raiden, Scorpion, and Sub-Zero, because you gotta have them. And that's it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 characters. That's not too bad. So, I mean, there are a select few that I generally use. I think Cyrax's... So, each character has a, Each character has a, sort of like an ultimate attack or like special ability that they can use during the races. I think Cyrax has a bomb. They either drop it forward or backward. I don't remember. Jax kind of does a ground quake around him. Kitana and Melina, I don't remember. Raiden has a electric field that's around him. Scorpion, he's got the rope dart, so he can throw it, and if it attaches to someone, he can kind of slingshot off of them. Sub-Zero, I imagine they leave some kind of like slipstream or something behind them for ice. I forget what Baraka does. Bo Rai Cho just pukes behind him and leaves stuff behind. And I forget what Johnny Cage does. Let's see. I guess I'll start with Cyrax to see how his ability works, because I do not remember. But this is such a fun little mode. This is the main reason why I keep booting up this game from time to time. And you can earn like the in-game currency by playing this. You got boosts. Oh, Sub-Zero froze me. I guess they fire that in front of them. And there are these red sections of the road where, well, maybe for the sake of fun, fatalities happen. Alright. Don't want that to happen again, so let's get on this ramp here. Make it happen to other people. Yep, they get crushed by the ice. Someone else activated that. I really need to get an ult. Here we go, here we go. Okay. Okay, I did launch it behind me. Got Kitana with that. That landing is very weird. Hit the boost. Nah, missed the coins, that's fine. Oh yeah, there's also bashing left to right, because if there's some way to get you to attack other people, leave it to the Mortal Kombat game to figure it out. This track is pretty basic, it's just a big circle, but there are some hazards and stuff around, so it's a little interesting. Get that special ground pound. Okay. But yeah, that comes up through the walls, and well, you can fall off the side of the track over there, but we're not going to do that. In there. Oh, I thought I got in there too early. Maybe I should, because we're... Just that happens, and then we can ground pound some people when I get close enough. Or they can boost. And maybe kill themselves? No? Okay. Get a little... There we go. Got him. Nice. Whoa! Okay. That must have been Johnny Cage, because I recognize the energy. Hit him with that, and perfect time to cross the finish line. Alright. Had to fight a little bit for that one. Alright. If there is some kind of boost mechanic at the beginning, I haven't figured it out, or I don't remember. Trying to avoid these pillars. Okay. Oh, look at the spikes on the wheels. Oh, so edgy. Literally. Okay. Coins? Yeah, get some coins. Oh, the presses. Okay. Double something. Okay, thanks for cutting that message off with something else. Okay, I shot something in front of me, and also behind me, I think? Whoop. Oh, there it is! Okay, you got to see that at least. Everybody getting crushed. The crashing. Still ended in first. I think? Yes. Alright. This one probably has the toughest hazards. Like that. Oh god! Oh god! Okay. I forgot that it just like starts the lap with that. I remember getting to that at the end. Okay, I need to stop hitting the side. He's got like a little snowmobile, which I find fun. Okay, there's also this. Gotta pick the right section. Okay. Was there a question that I wasn't in first for a bit? Oh, there sure was. Yep, I only shoot that in front of me. Boop. Boop. Okay. Those don't change, I don't think, but the one coming up does. Raiden drove into a hole. Well, you shouldn't do that. You just shouldn't. Oh, no, it just changed. Ah! So that's what happens if you pick the wrong one. Okay. Let's not be on that edge. Whoop! Okay, that's what happens if I don't try to be on that. Okay. Alright. Oh, no. Okay. Well, now that we're past that, don't. Okay. All right, and I got a freeze ball. Oh, 2 people rolled flat. Unfortunate. Oh, so many. What? Like 4 people. Made it. All right.
Sub-Zero wins.
Bo Raicho will be Bo Raicho.
Alright, Joe.
I can't possibly lose at my own place, right? That's how it works. This one isn't, the way I remember it, it isn't necessarily hazardous, but the track layout is the trickiest. Because it starts in this residential area with a lot of twists and turns. That if you're not careful, the game's turning. May not be able to get you through so easily. Whoop! If I can turn. Alright. Oh! No Scorpion got me! Oh shit. And I'm gonna puke. I puked on Cage. I was probably a little late to do what I wanted to. Scorpion is just right there, man. Okay, and we're doing 4 laps here. They just don't like 3, do they? Okay, still got the puke on Scorpion, but now Johnny Cage is up here. Darn it. Puked on Scorpion again. Puked on Cage, there we go.
Final lap.
Is that a fart? Trying to preemptively do it. Okay, got Scorpion. Alright.
Raicho wins.
So yeah, that's Motor Combat. It's just a fun, obscure thing to have. I like it a lot. And that's the main thing that I like out of this game, but it has a lot to offer, and like actually playing after like being able to do the moves and everything, actually playing the arcade earlier was fine. It's a little like floaty, or I don't know exactly what the term is for what it is. It is kind of janky, the actual combat, but they have a lot to fall back on. There's a lot that they tried, creating fighters, a Conquest Mode, and then Motor Combat, and it also had online play, and it has a crypt, but it's kind of just like different panels of tiles, and you choose what you want. So it's not special like they've recently been. And I keep moving this up and down because another thing about like the sense of dread I was talking about with this menu earlier is like all these menus and everything have a sense of just this sense of urgency, because if I do nothing, it will kick me out very quickly, and it would have done the same thing in Motor Combat or Character Select or anything. So it's just always like, hurry up, something's gonna kill you. And the Mortal Kombat logo flashes on the moon. I mean, these menus themselves are cool, but it's just